Hey, how's it hanging? Welcome to an unboxing video. It's been a while since I did my last video, and this just arrived today, and I've just finished up work, and I really want to listen to it. But I thought, well, I'm going to pump the content out, and I'm going to do an unboxing. And Pere Laughner was a key character in the sort of development of the indie scene in Cleveland in the 1970s. He was a member of Rocket from the Tombs, which had two sort of splinter groups. One was Pere Ubu and the other was the Dead Boys. And he also wrote for Cream. And so in the Rocket from the Tombs, the singer, David Thomas, actually he went by his stage name at that point, I believe was Crocus Behemoth. And that's quite that was also his nom de plume, I believe, at the Cleveland scene. But I remember hearing that years ago, and I thought, oh man, Crocus Behemoth, that's a great name. And then my mind immediately went to, sort of in the late 80s, when I was a teenager, I remember buying heavy metal magazines. I never really listened to heavy metal, but one of the groups I liked was always sort of lumped in with heavy metal. So I'd buy that for articles on them and interviews with them. But there'd be these bands, and there was a band named Crocus. I think it was spelled with a K. What else? Oh, King Diamond. I just remember sort of like heavy makeup, and I think he had a little cape. I mean, if you're going to be a king, you got to have a cape, right? And then there are, those magazines that have, Metallica and Iron Maiden. And it's funny, like, one of the things I most strongly associate with Iron Maiden, because like I say, I'm not a big metal fan, but is the mullet. That all dates back to that time period. Anyway, we're here to talk about this box set. And this box set was a labor of love by the record label Smog Veil, sorry. And it took over 10 years to compile. And it's mainly, these are like home demos and live recordings and a variety of, it's just not released on album quality level recordings. Not to say anything about the music itself, the art, but just the sound. But they really dug in, and it has a 100-page book. And this has just insane reviews. So I'm really excited to see it. And I was disappointed to see Smog Veil. I think they gave up the ghost just before Christmas, I think. So I'm glad I got this. If you're interested, I got this on Amazon in Canada. There are still copies on Amazon, probably .com and co.uk. So let's gotta use my little X-Acto knife here. And I don't want to turn my sort of light on here because it puts on a big, you can see the shadow, but there's like a big ring, and so I'm going to try to lighten this up after the fact. But I thought, well, I might as well do an unboxing of this because the guy was a very special artist, and I haven't seen this experience documented anywhere. So you're in for a treat. We had quite a storm here over the weekend, and I was glad that I could just sort of like look down at all the people below shoveling. So, set that aside. Remove the plastic. Flip this over. I will save the hype sticker. I always save the hype sticker. This is also a special unboxing because I'm not wearing my typical white gloves. I wore them the last, I usually wear them for my unboxing videos. It just started as a thing. I saw years ago when the unboxing of the Wii U in 2012, and he had white gloves on. I thought that was like the best way to present material. But for unboxing a record box set, it's a nightmare. I unboxed the Black Sabbath, Sabotage set, and it was just a nightmare trying to pull stuff out with gloves on. Not good. So this is really nice quality matte print. Like that. Download code. I wonder if that'll still work. So I'm just gonna lift these out like this. A bubble on the bottom too. I like that. So just set that aside. These are the 5 records. And I believe some of these are colored vinyl. Maybe not. That looks to be just black. I'm really excited to put this on the turntable. Really, really excited. I also like the inner sleeves here, at least in the paper. Yeah, maybe these are all black. I thought there was maybe those were like pre-order records. But yeah, so there we go. Those are the records. You have, let's go back through the track list here, actually. There's a lot. He was really influenced by Lou Reed and sort of the New York scene. And I'm really looking forward to this because you can see the development of the artist based on reviews that I've read. Yeah, so lots of Dylan stuff. Jackson Browne these days. Like Jimmy Rogers. I'm really looking forward to this. And this one is One of the Boys, 73 to 74. Oh, rock and roll. That's one of my favorite Velvet Underground songs. All Along the Watchtower. Heroin. I'm so fucked up. Aren't we all? White light, white heat. Call the ambulances. Yeah, there was a kind of a tragic story of this guy. Just had addictions, and I think addictions usually result from depression and other issues. Yeah. Peter Laughner, Sylvia Plath, that's one of his favorite, and Cinderella Backstreet. This is Rock It Down, 74 to 77. Ain't It Fun? Yeah, I believe that's the song that the Dead Boys did when they I think they recorded that. And, oh yeah, they did. And then I think Guns N' Roses covered it for their Spaghetti Incident album. Yeah, so this is nice. Nocturnal Digressions. And I believe some of these were recorded like up to the evening before he passed. So you got some Van Morrison. Robert Johnson, Eddie Cochran, Lou Reed, Wild Horses. The only thing I wish they had included is he does a really good version, you could check it out on the tubes, of Richard Thompson's Cavalry Cross. Really, really good version. But in any case, I'm really pumped to listen to this. It also comes with a 100-page book. I guess I went back through different archives of people he knew and worked with for this, and they just comprehensive. Yeah. So I'll just skip through this a little bit more, but this is a hefty book for a weighty book for a box set. Really pleased. See all the. Yeah, okay, so it even has some of the reviews he wrote for, looks like Cream. And yeah, so just a quick unboxing. I just wanted to show you this. I'm awfully excited to receive it. Feel fortunate to be able to buy it. And yeah, so I think those are the records in the book and the download card. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll try to make another video before too long. Have a good one.